So camera is rolling. Would you like to state your full name and student number for the tape, please?
My full name is Fred Sandiford. My student number is SAN 210000805.
Lovely, thanks Fred. When you're ready.
Of course, this is my FMP Year 2 project pitch, and the title is Stop Motion in the Multiverse. And yeah, my initial idea is I want to go through a medium of stop motion, because I think it takes like a very creative route and it's almost like artistic rather than like just normal people, and it's a different visual element to it. Yeah, it's like a visual story, so I'd like to explore that. I want to kind of create my own style throughout it, an artistic style, and design my own characters and locations to kind of create this mood throughout and this aura to it. I want to include my own sound design, maybe a soundtrack as well, and create my own sound effects, and look into how sound design works and what different sound effects I can create. The themes that I'm going to go for is stuff like the multiverse, age of technology, and like the existential crisis, which is all quite a modern theme, I think, and I think it's quite apparent in today's climate, and I'm really interested in it, so I want to explore that. The next few slides, just 3 slides, are my initial inspirations. One is Coraline. I love its commitment to detail. I think it's any still shot that you get from a film is so visually captivating. Captivating, yeah. And it's really just a commitment to detail throughout all. It's got an incredible atmosphere and mood from the start to the finish. And it's got this kind of off-putting element which I really find interesting. It's like you don't want to get sucked into it because of how eerie it feels. Another one is Studio Ghibli. Their animations are just beautiful. Their character design is really inspirational. I love how they create their spirits and non-human characters, and I think it's beautiful. The score behind it is always amazing. So yeah, their sound design is really impeccable. And it's very avant-garde, it's not clear what's real and what's not, it's like absurdism, and I appreciate that in the film. And also a newer one, Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I love how they dealt with the multiverse, and they did it in a very unique way. So I think their themes are really important, and it's very innovative and modern, and also visually eye-catching, and the use of colour is incredible, which I want to use in mine. Some potential research ideas. I would love to research the history of stop motion and all the stop motion different techniques. It's such a long history in Bristol, the housing of Ardman. I can look into that because that's very near to us. And yeah, I've got I know someone who's a stop motion artist who lives in Bristol, so I'm thinking of doing a consultation / interview with them and getting some advice / training, and working with them to kind of set off with some skills. I want to research how character design, sound design and colour design is used in film, because those are the 3 things that I really want to go for in my techniques. My intended audience is young adults / teenagers that might be worried about their futures in the state of the world, because I think that they'd be able to find something important through my FMP. And also people who've grown up with technology advancing and also maybe like use social media, because I think that could be quite overwhelming. And yeah, I think that's an important topic. And so what I want how it to be presented, I'm hoping for 5 to 10 minutes of the final product. That may differ depending on how much I can get completed, because it's quite a time-consuming thing, stop motion. And I'm going to do the production over 5 to 10 weeks, maybe extend it, but also doing written work alongside that. But I'm going to create a studio space which I can work on, probably at home, so I can like have all my utilities there and not have to carry it back and forth. I want it to be fully stop motion, but in terms of stop motion media, I'm still going to decide on that, because there's like clay, paper, cardboard I could use. I might use some multimedia, but yeah, I'm going to see about that. And I think that's...
Great! That sounds really exciting.